Okay, I don't know exactly what is going on in Team France. They've been having speeches and congratulations going on for like an hour now. So congratulations to them, 5 in a row. And yes, let's be honest, a lot of trash talk before the race about the team selections. And guess what? They won. So last laugh's on them, and the last laugh is always the best laugh. So I'm just going to move in and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll find some people that speak English, or maybe we won't.
Today was not expected. Personally, I didn't put French team on podium, and I'm just so amazed they won.
Oh, it's getting crazy in here with Team France. They're very excited. That's not Jordi Tixier.
No, it's not.
That is not Gauthier Paulin.
No, it's not.
That is not Jean-Michel Bell.
No, it's not.
Jackie Vimon.
No, it's not.
Jackie Vimon. Okay. Hey, Jordi Tixier, at one point you were not even supposed to be on this team. You ended up on the team. Did you even have a ride? Did you have a motorcycle, a team, when you got named to this team?
No. I didn't have it, to be honest. And I signed for VHR KTM for 2019, but not for 2018.
Okay.
And with this selection, I called the team owner and say, do you want to go to the nation?
Yeah.
And it's a long-time friend, you know, and he said, yeah, we're going to do it. So in 2 weeks, we have to build the engine, do some testing for the suspension. It was a really, really, really busy 2 weeks, but finally, you know, the story is even nicer. You know, we got champion to the MX of Nations, so awesome.
Is there some sort of magic here? Whoever they throw on the team, whether it's late like you or guys they know they're going to have, it seems to work. Is there something special that seems to work here?
Exactly. You know, it's I think it's something that can make the French team pretty strong. You know, the motivation first is really high. And also we are really close. I mean, all the riders are really close, and we spent like all week all together, and just speaking about everything, you know, racing, and just try to find a line between motos, and always pretty close, and just try to speak to each other, you know. And I think it works like 5 times in a row, so nothing to change.
I can't argue with that. Look, your engine went in the second moto, and I saw like 9 mechanics furiously on that thing. Were you worried you weren't going to get to race Moto 3?
Yeah, sure. You know, after the second moto, I was really frustrated because the speed was good, but broke the engine, and to be honest, we had only one good engine. So for the third moto, we didn't have so much time, and we find an engine somewhere, but it was a complete stock one. So you know, it was difficult. I didn't know the bike, I didn't know anything, and I was like, now you have to do the result. So yeah. So I just gave my best, you know, and to be honest, I tried to push, and the bike started to lose so much power. And then at this point, the team say, yeah, just save the bikes, Gauthier is doing good. So actually, I just tried to finish to my place, and yeah, awesome.
Unbelievable. You did not, a month ago, did not expect any of this.
No, sure, you know, it's been a really difficult season with injury and then some problem with the team, and now finished the 2018 season with the title at the MX of Nations. It cannot be better.
All right, congrats, Jordi Tixier. Just throw a dude in the team, he'll come through. That's what Team France does. Thank you, Jordi. Yes. Well, we went next door. The Dutch are just out of control. Like, there's no. This is an organized arrangement.
Yeah, because we have to take a flight tomorrow. Everybody have some serious stuff to do, but
okay, not out of control.
We're gonna put the serious stuff in the hotel, and after
you got a little time.
Not gonna be serious.
Okay, little time. We're gone? All right, we've got Dylan Ferrandis. Now, Dylan is familiar to us in the United States, and your man, Bobby Regan, he told me, he's like, we got ourselves a world championship today. We got ourselves a world championship. So you're a little bit on the American side, a whole lot on the French side, and you guys pulled through again. You always pull through.
Yeah, like I say in the press conference, you know, it was an awesome weekend for me. Now I live in America, so it's like my home, you know. It's like my hometown, and almost, and yeah, to have all my French friend, my all the federation, and all the rider with who I grew up, and when I was kid, and make all my racing since so many years was just a good weekend. Was a good feeling, and you know, like we don't have so many friends in America, and we already stay alone, and to feel an event here in America with so much French people, to see so much flag and speak the language with everybody, was just awesome for us. And I mean, I say us, me and my wife, because yeah, it's definitely we live a different lifestyle, you know. We leave the country, and we are alone in America, and so it just for say it was a awesome weekend. We had the title to defend. Everybody was saying before the race that America is gonna win, and yeah, we we win again. Now it's 5 in a row and 6 stars on the jersey. So yeah. I'm very happy, stoked for the team. The guy was awesome today. The track was difficult, really difficult. Like compared to the national, it was tough, and especially with the 250, the deal was to save the bike, today with the mud and the condition. My bike was smoking every moto, and I just have to save the bike and to don't DNF because that was the case today, and I'm just pumped.
Is there something special? Like you've been on this team before, but it seems like they can throw different guys in. Tixier had to be thrown in late. He didn't even have a bike. Is there something that you guys have figured out, whoever they get on the team, whatever the bikes, that they can make this work?
Yeah, I think what we do is that the French Federation is bringing many people, is taking care of everything, and that's make a big difference because the rider, we meet early in the week before the nation, before the race. We stay together. We have all the people around. We have a French chef. We have the kinesiotherapist, right? Yeah.
Therapist?
Yeah, therapist. Yeah. We have a trainer. We have everybody, and we just spend time together. We learn each other. We share a lot, and I think that make the biggest difference than compared to other team. I think the French Federation spend a lot of money for us, and it's well deserved. We bring five win in a row, and I think what they pay, they get back after.
Okay, so you win on American soil. Can you beat the Dutch on Dutch soil? What do you think?
Honestly, we already spoke with the guy. Really? Next year is gonna be tough, and especially for me because I don't train in sand anymore. I live far from Netherlands, and it's gonna be a tough deal next year. But I mean, if the country call me, I will say yes for sure because I love this race. It's an amazing event. It's just special, and special for me because like I said, I don't live anymore in France, and I don't know. It's make me proud, and just it's an honor, and we see. But yeah, next year is gonna be tough for everybody.
It's definitely special though. We don't have the huge crowd out there on our show, so you guys got to cheer. Can you guys cheer? Yeah. You guys taking the win. All right, there's Team France. All right, 5 in a row. We're gonna need some cheers, everybody, because we have Gauthier Paulin. Let's hear it. 5 in a row. 5 in a row for the French. Look, you said it in the post-race press conference. There was some judgment about who was on the team, who wasn't on the team, how it was going to work out. Tixier didn't even have a bike a month ago, and somehow you guys still figure out how to win this.
Yeah, it was a crazy one. There was so much judgment, and in France, we've had so many good riders. Actually, we have 4 riders already in a winning team in the past years, and in the end, one get injured. The other one didn't want it to come, and which was fine, and Jordi showed up and he was ready to come to war and for the biggest challenge in the US. So glad that we make it happen because it was such a strong challenge. At the team presentation, everybody was really yelling like Marvin, and then Red Bud like in the USA and stuff, and we were really charged 100%, and we did it. So we deserve that win. I'm really glad that the atmosphere was crazy in between us. We had a good synergy, and to make it here, it's and to find so many. People who came to support, in the US, fly over sea and stuff was unbelievable.
You said synergy. It seems like there's some sort of chemistry or something. You don't win 5 in a row on an accident with different riders too. You've been there the whole time, but they bring in other riders and you still win. Is there some sort of thing that you have going here?
Yeah, we are. Honestly, it's rolling now. It's 11 years that I'm riding. I'm pro racer, and 10 years that I'm in the team, and 5 in a row that we win. So. We are working hard, and we have a strong federation behind that put effort for us, and yes, it's rolling. So we want to win every year. We need to be honest. We know it's always hard. It doesn't come for free, but yeah, they are strong behind. They give us power to make it happen. Also now coming to the US, and yeah, they are strong behind us. So they trust in us too. This is really strong. So. Yeah, that one was maybe the hardest one. The first we won in Latvia, and maybe that one was the one for me the hardest.
I'm sure it was awesome to win in France 2 years ago, but how does this rank to come to U.S. soil? You said they were chanting USA, they were chanting Marvin. How good does this one feel?
Crazy. It tastes good, honestly. We don't really believe it right now, but in Redbud, we are at Redbud. Redbud,
you're at Redbud
Nation. It's in the beginning, people were cheering for America, and when I jumped second lap, the La Rocco's leap, they were cheering for me, and they were behind, so I was really proud. And and really happy riding on front of that crowd. And there were Americans were cheering for us and for me, and for all the French flag was cheering for me and the team and everything. No, it's unbelievable to win here in America. It's the country where the motocross track are wild, the dirt is the best, and it's really cool. To have a great fight, and lucky with the weather that we could have a gnarly track, and it was nice. You know, it's always nice when you win. Always a nice feeling. Always a different one, but always a nice one.
That last moto, I mean, it literally was back and forth every couple laps between yourself and Italy. Did you know that was going on?
Yeah, I knew what was going on, and it was hard because for the goggle it was so hard. So many places where the dirt was different. Like a dirt where it was gnarly, like the black dirt on the right-hander, like before where Plessinger crashed on the triple.
Yes.
That right was so hard. Every time I was passing there, my helmet was getting heavier, my goggle was getting like, I couldn't see, and I attack. I pass there, but I lose everything there. I get passed by Nagel, by Kiroli, and I pass Roxden there, and then I pass again Kiroli there, and it was gnarly, and some sand section and hard pack and gnarly braking bumps, and I wanted to send again to send it to the Lauco slip, and I went short third last lap, and yeah, it was a heavy one, but I had to give everything because we were fighting with Italy, and on the front of me there was Kiroli. It's not no one, he's 9-time world champ, and to pass him and go for it, but yeah, when you give everything, it pays off, and it was fine.
Another challenge awaits next year. That's going to be tough too.
Yeah, every year it's tough. Every year it gets tougher, and everyone wants to win, because now, before USA was winning a lot, and not to get used to, but now that Germany, Belgium, France, and France, then the people, you can see that Holland are really, Netherlands are really behind, and every team now really wants it. So it's stronger, getting harder, and Assen, it's a gnarly track too. It's really tight, really wide, big sand. I'm sure the forecast is going to be crazy, but let's enjoy this victory first.
All right, help this guy enjoy. Can we cheer for this guy? Can we cheer for Gauthier Paulin? Let's cheer for Gauthier Paulin taking the win.
Some cheer.
Can we get some cheers? All right, thank you, sir. Let's come up. Oh, well, we're going to do something. I don't even know. All right, we're going to get...
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
You need to come up and film from here.
Yes, this is great. He's directing our show. You're a man of many talents.
Ils veulent voir comment sont les fans français. Je veux entendre du bruit. This is nice. That's how you do it. This is nice. Thank you. Merci. Excellent. Merci. Thank you, sir. Thank you.